box. Okay. And please do like, share, and subscribe. I'd very much appreciate that. And please comment. I love to read all your comments. Okay. Aquarius. Okay. There's something here that you're gaining momentum in. Definitely gaining momentum. Experiencing, yes. Okay, so you've been experiencing lots of highs and lows. Temperament has been, up and down. But now things feel a lot like softer, calming down here. And because of that, things are feeling clearer for you. You've been able to adjust a lot easier to certain circumstances that perhaps threw you off a little bit before. That threw you off. And you put in a lot of energy, a lot of work behind your true intentions that you keep alive. And you never forget them. And that is what you're building momentum over, having to really push that forward. You're being seen in many ways. There's something that I'm seeing is being provided for you. When you are, many times, Aquarius, when you need something, it is being provided for you one way or the other. The universe does hear your calls, and it shows up. It shows up one way or the other. It's believing. I keep seeing the message about believe. Believe. And then with the action, it works one way or the other. And I do get something about you being commended for your work ethic for some of you. So you could be like having a meeting and there is an appreciation, is what I'm seeing here, of your work ethic. I get something specific about a brother connection here, a brother figure that is getting in contact with you, kind of just wants to bond with you. There's a need there for that. So what I do get, perhaps you've been very emotionally tolerant for quite some time. But there's something here that's quite significant in this shift. There is, if you've been going through some situation that, like hardship, something that felt really like you were pushing a big boulder, you're trying to push it out the way, but you've been trying to push this for a long time. That's clearing up. It's you are no longer needing to even touch the boulder. It's gonna roll off, and suddenly you're gonna see a lot of light coming into that situation. No more kind of boulder covering that light, covering the flow of things that need to come to you. There seems to be a very significant change in direction here, but one that is going to really uplift you, makes you feel good. There's something that you're going to be very pleased with, in terms of an outcome here. There is some hidden secrets that are coming through that only you are going to know about. It kind of gives you headway over many things. And what it does is to use that responsibly. Use the knowledge that is coming to you responsibly. Wow. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what the cards have for you. Aquarius. Okay. The Emperor. Okay, the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. Lots of things that you're very passionate about and you're very good at, but with your passion, it doesn't go anywhere. It still stays burning alive, But there's been struggle, of course, with it, but you've powered through. You've definitely powered through and seeing a lot of success from this. I see something about somebody catching wind of what you are doing, trying to do, or the effort that you've put in. And I definitely see, again, with your work ethic, effort that you put in, something is coming through here that you're going to, be in that spotlight, be in that limelight here. You're going to, at some point, forget what it was like to feel stuck. Again, we were talking about that boulder that you felt like you've been trying to push out the way for so long. But something about that method, you're going to realize doesn't work. Needing to see it in a completely different way and realizing, oh, yeah, no, actually, I need to work smarter, not necessarily harder. You get really great recognition here. Great recognition. Knight of Swords. All right. Aquarius. Oh, and the Sun card. Oh my goodness. All you air signs have received the Sun. That's great. Okay. Love that. Okay. The Knight of Swords and the Sun. Ooh. See? Boulder out the way. Boom. Boulder, which can signify like the obstacles, that stagnation that we talked about. Here we go. It's like everything is in effect right now. And I'm seeing like you can't wait. You can't wait. Before, things that kept you up on the night were things that you'd rather not, deal with, like the boring stuff. But now it's like if you feel like you cannot sleep at night, it's because of exciting stuff. So that's what I get here. I do get somebody wants to be more involved in your life, by the way. Someone wants to be a bit more involved in your life and feels protective of you, which is really good. No more hiding in the shadows. No more hiding in the shadows. And the universe won't allow you to. You see, you have too much to show, to give, to offer. Because I do see some things have been hidden. And maybe you felt safe for a bit, but it's like, no time for that. There are too many good things here around you, Aquarius, for you to say yes and go with it. It's been preparing you for a long time, and it's about time now, that you really do bask in that sunlight. Your happiness means a lot more than you had allowed it to be. And I'm not saying it's because of you or anything like that, just circumstances around you that shows that you're in a very different place now, which is really good. And I'm also seeing something where you will feel like you belong, finding the right home, right tribe, vibe, all of that. You're finding your real home here, if that makes sense. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. Oh, that sense of belonging. Definitely that sense of belonging, that you are here and you're here to stay. So is a particular connection for some of you. It's here to stay. There are many circumstances in your life that you have decided to see it in a different way. And from that shift, that allows the flow to come in a lot easier. You're making your mark in many ways here, Aquarius, is what I'm seeing. There's something here that you're definitely making your mark. You're showing up, you do what you need to do, and there's so much more coming into your life as well because of that. There's a strong steadiness here, support, togetherness. If it's to do with the relationship, definitely looks really, really good, ongoing, strong. And for career-wise, this feels like a really good new start in this new direction for yourself. This is where, like, okay, you're set now.